Hey everybody, Brooks from Jack Jams here. Welcome back to the channel. It's been a long time since I've had an update on my Mazda RX-7 R1. I picked this up about, I think it's been almost a year. I can't believe it. And I know we haven't seen a lot about it, but it really does need some work with regards to the paint. This is the original vintage red paint. And of course, this car came out before the days of ceramic coating and expel PPF and all that kind of stuff. So it's got its fair share of little kind of scratches and marks from the years of just being exposed to the weather. And if you look kind of carefully, we can see kind of a lot of swirl marks, and there's no wax on here or anything like that. So what we're doing today is we're going to start the polishing process to get this car ready for either PPF, which I might not do because it does have its fair share of rocks and chips, but it definitely needs some ceramic coating. So the first step to do that is to get it all paint corrected and polished up. So walking the car around a little more, you can definitely see the mirrors are always a little bit dull. That happened on the cars pretty early on, but kind of looking at the side of the paint, you can definitely see a decent amount of swirl marks and light scratches and kind of circular motions. So this has a lot of clear coat left on it. I did measure it with the paint meter that I have, but overall, super happy with the Mazda RX-7. Brings back the days of what started the entire Drag Times channel. So here's what we'll be working with today. This is the Vevor Random Orbital Polisher. All right, so here we go. This is what we're using today, the Vevor Orbital Hand Polisher. So this is a powered device, so it plugs into an outlet. It has a powerful 720 watt motor, and it has a nice ergonomic design. So it's got a nice handle up here which lets you hold it very steady when using it. It's got 6 speeds as well. So it's got a little handle back here. When you press it down, you can see what I'm talking about. It doesn't spin in exactly a circle. It kind of rotates around and around as it goes. And that's the random action that helps you reduce swirl marks. So I'm going to turn it on here. That's low speed. And then down here are the little speeds. It's got a speed dial where you can dial up the speeds. Faster, faster, faster. And there you go. That's full speed right there. It also has a power lock, so when you press it down, there's a button on the side right here that you can press in once you press it. That keeps it running while you don't have to hold the handle down at the whole time, so that relieves kind of stress on your thumb and allows you to concentrate on getting the right polish done on the car. All right, so also included with the kit is a sidebar handle right here. This screws into the side. That gives you additional leverage to hold it like this and from the back. So if you don't want to hold it directly on the top, you could hold it from the side as well. Also included are a bunch of pads. This is the wool pad right here, and it comes with 4 others, varying degrees of abrasiveness. So you got complete foam, you got this orange one here that's pretty hard, the white one's quite a bit softer, and then this one's for the very, very light work. So it's, you know, I'm not an expert on polishing, but usually you kind of want to start off with the light one to see how it's affecting the polish and so forth. To change these pads off, it's got a Velcro backing, and it's on there pretty tight so it doesn't fall off, because the last thing you want to do is have this fall off and have the edge of the polisher hit your car. So you can pull that off. It's got a kind of Velcro back end to this, so if you want to put a different one on, you just basically put it on there, tap it down, and there you go. This one's on there now as well. So you can see that random orbital action as it kind of spins around. So the Vevor kit includes everything you see here. We got the polisher, the 4 pads, like another kind of cloth right here, and then a full carrying case like this, so that you can put all the items together and carry around in this simple bag right here. Now this polisher is so powerful, you could actually use it to do other things. You could use this on not only on cars, but on furniture, ceramics, wood, and metal to get whatever appearance you're looking for from the powerful motor in this. The different speeds rotate anywhere from 1900 RPM to 4600 RPM. So before I start on the Mazda RX-7, I gotta practice. So what I have here is my old engine cover from my 2006 Gallardo. And so what this is the solid cover. There was an optional glass component, and I had to have the glass engine back then. So I bought the glass engine cover from another car and swapped it out and put that on, and I always kept this in my garage. This is Midas Yellow, and this is very old. It's got, you know, it's 2006 was that car, so you can kind of see, it might be hard to tell, but you can definitely see some swirl marks. And of course, this is pretty old too, so it's before the days of ceramic coating and all that kind of stuff. So what I'm gonna do is use the VEVOR car polishing. I got some polishing compound. I'm just gonna do one side on off, and then just to practice and see how it comes out before I actually start on the Mazda RX-7. All right, so I'm starting with the softest of the included foam pads right here, and then I'm gonna put some of the polishing compound on here. All right, you can see how easy that was. It's a lot better than using your own buffing pad and just moving thousands and thousands of times. You'll never be able to get it done as good as with a car polisher like this. So here's we inspect the surface while we wait it to set or dry. After we wait a few minutes, we're gonna take it off with just a regular cloth or a terry cloth, and let's see what we got. All right, so now we're just taking it off with a microfiber cloth right here. It's coming off real easy. And let's see what we did with the least abrasive buffing pad that they included with the VEVOR polisher. All right, so here are the results. You could definitely see kind of a difference. Maybe it's hard to see on camera, but this side definitely has kind of less swirls and it's kind of more vibrant kind of glow to it than this side. I'm gonna go ahead and switch to the little more abrasive pad, this one right here, and give it another shot. All right, so here you go. Here you could definitely, I mean, I'm sure it's hard to tell on the camera, but definitely it looks better on this side than it does over here. All right, so there you go. Now it's time to get to work on the Mazda RX-7. You can check out a link down in the description to get a discount on the VEVOR car polisher. As always, thanks for watching.